Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. As you can see, I just walked into the class and that takes us to the topic of today, which says motion. Motion is drawn from the word movement. Movement is simply change of location. What is motion in physics? Motion is the change in position of an object with time. When an object moves from a point to another, we say that that object is undergoing motion. So motion, change in position of an object with time, is motion. And there are various types of motion. Translational motion. What is translational motion? Translational motion is the movement of a rigid body from one place to another. Just like Teacher Favor walked from his reading desk to the classroom, is a translational motion. A car moved from Abuja to Oka is an example of a translational motion. An airplane moved from Kaduna to Kano is an example of translational motion. A train moved from Kano to Zaria is an example of translational motion. When translational motion is in a straight line, it is known as linear motion because the word linear stands in for a straight line. Number 2 under types of motion is random motion. Random motion. Take a look at this. This is water. There are particles inside here. If I shake it, you observe the motion of the particles inside here. They move haphazardly. They move without any direction. This is an example of a random motion. Then what is random motion? The movement of an object with no specific direction. An example of a random motion is the particles in air, particles in water. These are the examples of what? Random motion. They have no specific direction. Good. Number 3. Oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion. Let's look at another example here. It's moving to and fro. So oscillatory motion is the to and fro movement of an object. Oscillatory motion is the to and fro movement of an object. Another name for an oscillatory motion is vibratory motion. Vibratory motion. Examples of what oscillatory motion is the movement of a simple pendulum. A simple pendulum moves to and fro. Another example of an oscillatory motion is the motion of child swing. Child swing, if you push it, it will move to and fro. So any object that moves to and fro is an example of oscillatory motion. And another name for oscillatory motion is what? Vibratory motion. Then number 4. Number 4 is rotational. Rotational motion is the motion of an object about a fixed axis. This is the fixed axis, and this object moves in a circular path. And that is what we call rotational motion. It is the motion of an object about a fixed point. Example of a rotational motion is the rotation of the planets. The rotation of the planet. The rotation of fan blade is an example of rotational motion. An object can undergo 2 types of motion at the same time. Example is a car. When a car is in motion, the body is undergoing translational motion because it's a rigid body, while the wheel is undergoing rotational motion. If you push a drum and it's rolling, the drum is undergoing 2 types of motion: translational motion and rotational motion. You can drop your own example in the comment section. Bye.